Hey guys, I'm glad to be back with you this morning. Coming to you on what, if I'm not mistaken, I think today's the first day of spring. And I can't think of a better way to spend the first day of spring than being out in God's creation, exploring nature and fishing. And then specifically chasing after native brook trout. And that's what our goal is today. So we're up in the mountains of western North Carolina. And we're on the hike in this morning to one of my favorite brook trout streams. I don't think if I came in here last year. It's been a little bit, but one of my favorite brook trout streams, and we're gonna hike in. It's a little less than a mile, I think, to get there, and we're already on our way in. But goal is to get in and explore an absolutely beautiful stream on a beautiful day, and it's one of my favorite places. And honestly, I think everything should be right for today. It's been colder in the first part of this week, but we've been blessed with warming temperatures over the last few days, and today it's supposed to be absolutely gorgeous. So I imagine if they're slow to start with, they should get better on up in the afternoon. So we're gonna get out, explore some of God's beautiful creation, and bring you guys some content today. Probably keep the video like pretty minimal today, so just fishing and exploring nature, and hopefully highlighting some beautiful brookies. But we'll see if we can make that happen for you guys. Y'all stick with us. So you guys can see a little glimpse of the river down below us. Still got to gain in elevation a little bit before we get to where we're going to fish, but decent size. Gotta hike for a little ways and get up above some waterfalls, but beautiful stream. And so we'll look at what's to come. Just kind of snuck down here to our first little place we're going to try to fish. And to give you kind of an idea what we got going on today, got the 7.5 foot 3-weight. We're starting off with just a dry dropper. We'll get some floating on it. Alright, so rigged up, and let's see what this old first cast looks like. Let's see if we can. It's a pretty deep little hole, so we just gotta parachute Adams down to a little dropper, a little zebra midge. This is not a big hole, but it's usually a pretty deep hole, and sometimes you pull a fish out of it. There's one. Thought about it. There he was. Oh, did you see him jump out of the water? He must have not really took it well. He was tiny though, but kind of cool on your first cast to have something at least kind of thinking about the dry fly right off the bat. That's always good. And there's probably other fish in there. See anybody over there by that log? There we go. Hey, it's a tiny one, but it's a trout. Sometimes just getting on the board's the start. He took a little zebra midge. Dark brookie. But hey, it's a fish. Let's get you off. Here's the first little guy. We'll get him back off and get him back in the water. Good job. Tiny little guy. This first ledge we got to climb up. It's very pretty. There's these little shoals. Not much to fish, but very pretty the way the light's hitting it. Beautiful. And it just stair steps its way down as it makes its way to the falls below me. Oh, little guy. little tiny, not the size we're looking for, but it's a fish. Get him up here in the sun where you can see him. Oh, they get him still. Took the zebra midge. There he is, and we'll let him go. There he goes. Alright. See if we can pull anybody else out from under here. There we go. A little bit better fish. Kind of more what we're looking for. More typical. Hey, there we go. Finally a prettier fish. Let's show him off real quick. Oh, get her hands wet. It's like he took the zebra midge as well. That's a little better. Maybe they're gonna start turning on. It's warming up. So hopefully that bodes well for us. We're also getting to the better part of the stream that normally produces a little bit better, so let's hope that stays the case. Alright, let's sneak up here while it's windy and not as glassy, so we can get close to this flat water right here and stay in the shadows. And it's a long stretch. I've been watching it for a minute and I've not seen, really haven't seen a lot of topwater action at all. There's a small hatch going on, but nothing like, they're not really keying into anything that I can see. I think out of the time I watched, I saw one rise way up there next to that rock. So we're just gonna take it slow and work our way from the bottom end up. Toward the top should be where more of the fish are, but I'm gonna have typically caught fish in the back end of this too. We just don't want to neglect to not fish at all, is the main thing. Make sure we cover all the water. There we go. Net. There we go. Nice. Another one on the, that one actually changed out to a little hare's ear on the bottom. That's what he took. Really pretty fish. There we go. Tiny guy, but the way it's going today, just them biting slow, we'll take it. Took the little hare's ear on the bottom. We'll take it though. There we go. Let him go. Bye-bye. See what the water temperature is. Yeah, it's still pretty cold. So we got 46 up here. So even though temperatures in this, probably I think we're supposed to hit 70 today, been in the 50s last couple days. We had a really big cold snap where it got down in the teens earlier in the week. It just shows how long it takes for these streams to warm up, and that's probably why we're not catching more today. They like it. If we were above 50, I bet we'd be getting a lot more action. There we go. I got a dry fly eat. He's tiny, but I got a dry fly eat. Let's get down to the water right and keep my hands in the water. Oh, there he goes off. Well, there's a dry fly eat. Take it. Tiniest of guy. Took about a fly about the size of him. But a dry fly eat, nonetheless. We will not complain. Sure, there's somebody. Yep, there we go. Little guy. Oh, come here. Oh, he's turning up in the tree over there. Let's see if we can get you out here where I can show you off. My hands wet. Another tiny guy. Man, I normally do a little bit better for size here, but it's okay. Let him go. Hey, little guy. Better hands. Tuck little hairs here on the bottom. Oh, let's get you off, bud. So we can pop that off. Oh, there we go. There he is. Oh, about fell. Bye-bye. See if there's a bigger guy in there. Lots of little guys today. Lots of little guys. Bigger guys are here. Oh, that was the best one we've had in a little bit. And he took my parachute Adams on top. I just did not. It's like I tried to set the hook, but I hit some rhododendron behind me and it stopped my hook set. Finally got one to bite in there. I missed him. That stinks. Man, need those, especially when all the little ones are biting today. We need better. Just whiffed on him. Just whiffed on him. Just happens sometimes. Gotta be efficient. Oh. Too pretty. Oh, there's one. A better one. Stay on, buddy. Get you up here. And that was on the dry. Get my hand wet. Set the pole on. Get my hand wet up here. There he is. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Not huge, but bigger than what we've been getting. Or what we've been typical of seeing. Let's get you off. There he goes. Off to play again another day. Oh yeah. He came up and sipped that as soon as it hit the water. Man. Oh, I missed him. That was cool. That was a cool eat and a prettier fish too. See him. Man, he sipped that right off the top. Pretty fish. Gorgeous, gorgeous fish. Hey guys, so just getting back where we can talk, not having to climb through rhododendron and things like that. All in all, ended up being a really, really fun day. Ended up being weather-wise the exact temperatures and exact type of day we were hoping for. I can't think of a prettier first day of spring. Fishing-wise, we accomplished our goal. We brought some brookies to the net, and that's exactly what we were hoping to do. Obviously, hoped for a little bit more in the size department. We were hoping for a little bit bigger. You know, less of the little fingerlings. But having said that, I think water temps probably affected us a little bit. I had expected them to maybe be a little bit better than they were. Water temp was 46, and I thought it might cross 50 with the warming spell we've had the last few days. But I just think the nighttime temps have gotten low enough, and then I think we had a pretty significant cold spell at the beginning of this week, and I think it's just gonna take a few more days for that to really get better. I think a couple days from now this stream probably fishes a lot better, but this is the only day we had to come. So glad to have brought some brookies to the net and brought you guys along. And honestly, the best fishing is yet to come, because all the best spring is still ahead. Can't wait to bring you guys some more videos. We'll have lots more stuff to come. As far as what caught fish today, I would say it was not any one fly that was hot. It was kind of a mixed bag. First half of the day it was primarily nymphs. Caught a few on zebra midges, like a hare's ear, real small hare's ear, a little soft tackle pheasant tail. But again, I think they just were feeding mainly under the surface. I don't know if it was specific flies that mattered. Afternoon they started looking up, caught a few on like parachute Adams, a couple different colors of dry flies. But again, I think they just started looking up. But thankful to have been on the water. We'll look forward to bringing you guys lots more content soon. Let me know what you thought of the video, and like hearing from you guys and hearing your comments and interacting with you guys. So let me know, and yeah, we'll look forward to catching you on the next one.